What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what you're looking at right now, that's the 93 overall Ed Reed. We just purchased him. I know I'm going dead broke right now, but I wanted to grab him, and I'm going to create him as a 99 overall zone corner, okay? And I'm going to explain to you guys how we're going to utilize him, how you can also create him for your squad as well. Now, some of the things that you guys usually get, you know, when they release the new 50 players, you usually get that $1.50 pack. Right there is something that many of you guys have been taking advantage of. Right now, I'm going to do it to start it off. Hopefully, we pull another 93 Ed Reed. More than likely, we won't, but it won't really matter. We can just go ahead and sell it and get some coins for whatever it is. All right, we got an 83 Trent Bailey. That dude is garbage. Whatever he's going for, probably like 20K, whatever. We'll go ahead and get rid of that card, and then we're also going to do the weekly, you know, the weekly pack. Now, this is very, very minimal spending, but what happens is EA Sports brings out the monster in a lot of you guys, and you start regularly buying packs off of just doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh my God, I got an 84. Like, this guy, we're going to take him as the coin selection. Obviously, the other two cards are trash, and we're going to go ahead and get our coins from this guy. But it is a way to kind of try your luck on a weekly basis. Do I recommend giving your money to EA Sports? I do not. But in this case, I have to go ahead and bring out, you know, right now, he's probably going to be the best safety. I'll take him over Ronnie Lott simply because he gets 99 zone. And we don't know what that means yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm saying, oh, you got to grab him. No, we don't know what that means yet. All I know is that usually when you max out people at certain tiers, you do see certain differences. So right here, we're going to go ahead, this Champ Bailey, 17K, yeah, that's about right, because dudes are going to be, you know, buying those up. I don't need to hold on to it right now, so I'm going to go ahead and get back some of the coins, because like I said, with everything that I just spent for Ed Reed, I'll go ahead and show you guys what you know, the bid prices for it and everything, and then that way you guys can go ahead and decide, make your choice how you want to go in the future with everything as far as he goes. So let's go ahead over to my auction. Auction and trades, you'll be able to see my bids real quick to kind of show you guys what happened. So my bids right here, all right there, 362 and 240. All right, so, you know, I guess it's roughly like even 600. Is that going to be a roughly 600K around? That's what he cost me right now. Now, remember what I'm telling you. His speed is going to go to 94, so it's going to be similar to Amos. They're pretty much the same card, like statistically wise, like you're looking at the same exact thing, but he's going to be maxed out with zone coverage. So that kind of increases our capability of not utilizing Richard Sherman on the squad. All right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at how we're going to put him together, what we're going to do, and how we're going to fit him into the lineup, because it's going to be very, very difficult to make sure that he's where we need him to go. I don't know if we're maxed out right now with the space on the team, but if I don't have to put him into the actual lineup and affect my theme team, we can always sneak him in as a specialist. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these upgrades real quick, and we're gonna add the prop. Oh, whoa, dude. Okay, so this, yo, 7,000, dude. What the? EA Sports, bro. They 7,000, bro. Yo, 7,000. These dudes at EA Sports are animals, bro. Animals, bro. Los Alemales. Like, these dudes, they don't care, bro. Yo, it's 7,000. Bro, why is it that much training? All right, it doesn't really matter. Bro, we're already, yo, dog, we already into it. Let's go to our old-fashioned way, right? We're going to go look for the 89 overalls, okay? We're going to try to get them for about 50K each, something like that. Hopefully, it doesn't, you know, EA doesn't really do me dirty right now. We'll look at it. We're looking for like the 50K range. Okay, 40, no, that's an 89. That's an 88. The 89s, we're looking for about the 50K range, right? Okay, so that's perfect. We get two of them for about 106. That's going to give us 7,200 training. All right, so that'll take care of, you know, all the things we need to do right now. It's about 106, as opposed to going ahead and getting a 90 for like in the 70s. And, you know, mathematically, it just makes more sense for me to go 72 over trying to get the 5,000 for the 90 when I could spend an extra 30K and get another additional, you know what I'm saying? What is that? 2,600 additionally from this situation here. So we'll go ahead and grab those two guys. That'll give us a 7,200, and then we'll still have a decent amount of training left to go ahead and make sure he gets his physical chems, which is how we're going to ultimately get him up with speed, and then we're going to give him his scheme chem to get him locked down, to get him up to that 99 zone. So That's the part of it where I really, really urge you guys to understand a couple things. You have to grind the game so that you don't have to spend as much. Like, I still have the trophies there. I just spent a little bit to kind of finish up getting Ed Reed, but that's why I grind all the game modes. Over here, I still got some more trophies and coins I haven't even cashed out yet because I'm working on getting the 40 wins and house rules. That's the way that you stay competitive without spending as much money. As you guys can see, we haven't opened a bundle here for a while. You guys haven't seen the pack got us around because there hasn't been a card that's dropped to where it's like, oh my God, I have to get that card. Like, this card is going to make me better simply because I know the way I'm going to play him. He's going to actually make plays. All right. He's going to also get the tier of the man coverage at 90. Like I said, very, very similar to Amos. So he's going to actually get me those chems that's going to make me go to the next level. So that's cool for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to make it so that it's something that it's going to help me out. Also, he gets lockdown times. He could actually help boost us up, and we can move that other idiot out of the lineup. Actually, Ronnie Lott, the 88. We could do that, and he gets ×2 and everything. But we ain't spending 2,000 for that. Like, nah, dude, we ain't doing none of that. Also, I think he might get mid zone for 1, right? Where's his mid zone? Of course, he gets pick artist. He has to do that. He should get mid zone, yeah, for 1. All right, so we're gonna actually replace him. We no longer need Richard Sherman with mid zone, right? Because we're gonna give it to him, and he's gonna be a savage ball hawk all over the place. And I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna go ahead and figure everything out with him right now. All right, he does get that secondary position for those of you guys that were asking, so he can be moved to his real position of free safety as opposed to what EA Sports has him as. Now look, we are at 51 of 50 right now with 49ers, so we could actually get rid of Ronnie Lott out of the lineup. So let me see, what would he be as a free safety? We could check it because that's going to be the bigger issue. Ed Reed will be a 91. So, all right, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and you'll see the lines through him right now, but we're not really worried about that because we're going to pay the coins. Well, hold up, where's his, I thought he got the secondary position. Wasn't that one of the things that wait, bro, EA gypped us. So we're going to have to actually switch. We're going to have to actually put him at strong safety and then put Taylor Mays at the free safety position in order to keep everything going the right way. I could have swore they would have didn't they give him the secondary position last year? I thought they did. All right, I completely forgot. Yo, listen, I completely forgot that EA Sports is on a whole different planet. Like, these dudes, I don't know what they're doing, but look, it doesn't matter. He has a secondary position, so we'll make him the free safety. We'll move him over there, get a lower overall for him, but then we'll put Ed Reed over here. That way it works out a little bit better. So now, can we just switch them, or is it going to be an issue? Let me see how they work this. Okay, Ed Reed has already started another position because these guys at EA Sports, man, like, I don't know. Like, what do we do to them for them to hate us so much? Like, why is that? Bro, we're obviously just trying to switch the position. That's all we're trying to do. You know, like, it's not like we're trying to do, like, rocket science. Like, can we just switch the position without you telling us that he's in at another position? Because we know that already. Like, we literally know that. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's just a rant, dude. Don't worry. We'll put Taylor Mays over here. We're going to have to go back and give him his X Factor again because EA Sports takes away their X Factor when you move them around. All right, so Richard Sherman, he's no longer going to play for us, right? So we are going to take away that mid-zone KO, and you will just be here for your 49er chemistries. That'll be it. Like, you're not going to play. He did honestly start to step it up a little bit, and if you leave him underneath in certain coverages, he will play well. All right, I'm not knocking it for that. We still have 49er, lockdown, 52, play fake, sprinter is good. All right, we still have a situation. I don't know why I just backed out of that. We got to go right back in there. Why am I at 93 to 93, but my overall's a 92? Is EA Sports serious, or is this a joke? Is this a cruel joke from EA Sports? Maybe. Bro, maybe, dude. Like, all right, cool, whatever. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to give Ed Reed that mid zone. All right, and we're going to activate shutdown on Taylor Mays. All right, so with all of that being said, now we have everything the way it is. Everything should be okay. So it's 10 of 10. Let me make sure my specialists are good over here. All right, Adrian Amos is good with his stuff. Alden Smith, Denzel Ward. Okay, everybody is good. Now we take a look at the zone coverages and figure out exactly what is going on at this time. So here we are. We are going to move over to attributes, and you're going to see that he's a 99 zone corner. all right, because he gets the +5 from the maxed out scheme chemistry of lockdown. Man coverage is at 90. So no matter what we're doing, we know that he's at a tier of man coverage where he can cover. The only problem is we cannot allow Taylor Mays to play man coverage because he's maxed out at 84 with the lockdown. So he can't play that man coverage. You're going to get burnt deep and bad things are going to happen to you if you put him in that situation. So just don't do it. But what does 99 zone mean? Player rec 97? What does that all mean? We have to find out. I have no idea. If you're asked, whoa, what is that, 92? Juke move? Whoa, dude. Yeah, he did it. Yo, bro, okay. Yo, bro, do him dirty then, whatever. All right, so we're not worried about his press. Play rec 97. Pursuit 88, which is kind of low because he was very, very good with pursuit. But that 99 zone is the only thing that makes him extremely valuable, okay? Because if he doesn't play zone, we know at this point right now that everything that EA has been telling us has been a lie. If he doesn't outright play out of his mind in zone coverage, we understand it. Like, yo, okay, EA Sports, keep lying to us. Let us know more, dude. So that's where we are with that. So once you decide to go that route, if you go through with the set and you lurk the 83s, you probably can get it done for about 550, whatever. I showed you the price. We combined spent 600K for him. So all we have to do at this time right now is test him out in the game. All right, that's it. If he works out for a 49er theme team, Richard Sherman is no longer needed other than for team chemistries. And also you can see that, you know, we could put Taylor Mays out of position and just set him up right in the same spot. All right. With everything else that's going on, there's not a lot that you need to do at this time. As far as, like, you know, elevating your team with the 49er theme team, there's not a lot. We're waiting for T.O. We're waiting for Randy Moss, those things. They do have the Brian Finneran that has been released, and they also have Champ Bailey, which would go to 99 man coverage. Now, if you guys are wondering, like, why am I not interested in the, you know, pretty much in the man-to-man coverage of you know, Champ Bailey, it's because something has happened to where EA has tuned the game. So Champ Bailey is not as valuable as he would have been at the launch of the game when man coverage was completely OP. Because now you get burnt no matter what your speed, no matter what your man coverage is. So that's something that I wanted to make sure you guys understood. Be very, very careful with looking at the ratings and feeling like you could just have him out there in man coverage and he's going to actually do it. You're still going to get burnt on a motion slant from Trips tight end, you know, Trips flex. Dudes are going to motion him around and be idiots. It's going to happen to you. Just understand that. Now, he's at 320. People understand. The Madden community is not stupid. Man coverage is not what it was. So it looks like zone is the... You're going to have to put a mixture in hybrid, zone, and man in order to stop anybody. That is the only way it's going to happen. So as we continue to evolve with the squad, you'll be able to see a little bit more, and it'll be a little bit more detailed about how EA is tuning the game, because every time they tune the game, it's a new experience. And then as far as Finneran goes, yeah, I don't know why they released him. It would have been better if they just left him where he was, you know, on one of the developers' desk, because, bro, he's 121. Dog, what the... Bro, oh my God. Dude, I just missed a snipe because I didn't have coins. Bro, are you serious? Yo, dude, dudes are rage selling that Finneran. All right, look, listen. We're going to have to go into the store and we're going to have to sell all our trophies. Bro, when I saw it, I was like, you know how much training that is? Yo, dude, do you guys realize how much training that was that I just missed out on? All right, so look, you guys just saw a sneak peek. I'm not gonna let you go through all this with me trying to redeem my trophies, but I can't let that happen again. I'm finna go lurk that because dudes are raging uncontrollably because that card sucks and they just don't know what to do with it. So that's pretty much gonna be probably the best route for training, because if I had that 100 and change, that 121, I would have bought it without even thinking about it. So EA Sports actually helped us out a lot with releasing that trash card, and that's a beautiful thing. Once we get that amount of training, I don't think we would need training for a while, so that may work out in our favor. So let me just go ahead and grab a few more of these things, and we'll be all set with that situation. Wow, that somebody rage sold him uncontrollably and was very upset that they pulled him, because that card absolutely 100% sucks. Wow, dude, that was crazy, and you guys just witnessed it. That was hilarious. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up getting rid of those. Probably lurk that Finneran. He'll probably stay around the 200K range or whatever. If we can get him, we'll go ahead and grab him and then just have him for training, because a 93 is pretty good for those of you guys that are looking for cheap training right now. So you got a lot in the video. Now you're going to have you know, pretty much have an Ed Reed with 99 zone, and then you know what the best rate for training is right now. So I'm gonna be all over that, because I know that feeling when you get the worst card and it's a new card, you just want to get rid of it and you don't care. But they're gonna do something to stop, you know, making sure that that card sells for that cheap. So just look out for that situation as well. EA will be all over that, and they're not gonna allow that to happen on a regular basis. That was a snipe that we could have had if I just got rid of all my trophies before. But unfortunately for me, I was just worried about getting Ed Reed, and we just took a big L. All right, so before I let you guys go, we will go back and just check what's going on inside that store area. And it looks like we might have found a card that we could probably go ahead and make a lot of training off of. You know, that price, yo, that price is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. And you could probably lurk his cards like that too, but that was kind of ill. 190, oh my God. He was 121, dude. Oh, let me show you his numbers to see why he's so trash. I just, you know, pretty much have to let you guys see that. He right now, where we are, just keep in mind, guys, height doesn't matter. You're gonna get picked off by a 3-foot ant. I know that sounds like a big ant, but yo, whatever, just a very small player. He's an 88 speed, he's a joke. If you could moss dudes, he would be exciting. If a 6'8" guy in Harold Carmichael can't do it, he won't be able to do it. Don't waste your time with it. I went and tried out Harold Carmichael despite my own intuition because you guys wanted to see it. It was one of the worst mistakes I've made in MUT to date. Okay? Yeah, EA is very, very serious about these cards not being able to jump. So it's just like the middle linebackers. You have to be careful. I would just watch this guy, see how low he drops, and he could become something valuable as far as the training aspect goes. That's pretty much all I have for you guys right now. You guys go ahead and enjoy your day. I'm going to see you next time. One love, y'all.